Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two. And now it's filled up. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes right there to make the grab. One up, one down. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman. Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll do it for the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Carlos Hernandez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Austin Hayes. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit into center field. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. We're tied at 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a pitch. This to third. And it gets by him. Around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And now the count is even.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. And kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hayes over at second. O'Hearn on at first with 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Comes the 2-2. Next offering is outside. Josh Lester next to bat for Baltimore. Three 2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. In the air to left center. It gets down a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag safe at home. And they're up by 3.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Lester, the next to hit for the Orioles. So now 1-2.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 4 and the Royals 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. KC down in order, and they trail it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann. Righty delivers. Check swing, no appeal. The kick, the 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Bounce to the right side. And it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 4 and the Royals 1.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Michael Garcia.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Righty to the plate. Knocks it down. Flips it behind his back. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Nick Pratto. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Tied at 4. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The right fielder,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Still only one out here in the inning. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. And the righty deals. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Michael Massey. Double play ball to second, flips for 1, and that's 2. Royals grab 3 on this homer. All even now at 4 apiece. Back after this on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him. And now one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Ball to strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, up and throwing. Whitgren getting cranked up as well. Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Now a snap throw to first.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
So up next, Ramon Urias. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 2-1. Ripped on a line. Olivares makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave one. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. On a strike. The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses. 3-1. Drew Waters in the on deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
Got a full count.
Got him swinging. Drew Waters stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. A wind in the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Number 11 to bat next. And there's ball 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bounce to the left side. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Oh, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now Nicky Lopez. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So the lineup flips over. And next up for the Royals, Nick Pratto. He's already homered in this game. Fastball almost got him there.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Salvador Perez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That smash towards center. Hicks brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th, and we are tied 4-4. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
James McCann in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it hits the fence. Waters whips it in quickly, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. McCann stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. Tries to back pick him at second.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming on for the Orioles, Kyle Bradish.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Nate Eaton. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Right-handed reliever, and it is 2-1. This one in the air right field, and Witt is out. 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Henderson with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. The pitch. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Massey at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne warming up as well. That one missing inside. Drew Waters waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. Two now. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. KC gets one on the double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now into the game, Nate Eaton. He takes over at right. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. A strikeout and a walk.
City. Santander.
Here's a 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a swing and a miss there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Eaton makes the grab on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Austin Hayes digs in now. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. That's towards center. Waters raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long